Tutti is here. Harmon, say hi. There's Anya and Chester vibing over there. Ozzy and I are ready for our lesson. Sorry, lip. I think you should put this in the vlog. I'm gonna say hi. Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Now the lesson is finally getting to a start.
Oh, hey, GoPro. I didn't realize you were here today. Hey.
Right here, I started warming up my gorgeous equitation by putting the crop behind my back. And wow, guys, look at that. Such good equitation. And then I gave up on that because it was so uncomfortable. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't know what was going on here. I think he started trotting and then we just decided we were gonna trot because when he started trotting, I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity to make him start marching on nice and early because he's been quite the leg horse recently, which is something I like. I love my leg horses. They're so pooky. Like it did say in the thumbnail, this is like one of the best lessons I've had. Everything was so good, and also there was so much improvement between last week's lesson compared to this week's, and this is why it's such a good lesson because I like improved so much, and it's just so crazy if you were to compare the videos side by side. We were just warming them up at the trot, and Ozark was being a little diva because he is that diva. He literally is the best pookie in the world, and look at that little march we had today. But then we kind of loosened up right here. He really likes a lot of rein in the trot, but we need short rein. But then he'll pull down, so I just kind of feel bad. So I end up giving him rein. I probably shouldn't though, but it's okay, my guys. Then we were just trotting along, and we started going over the poles. Also in my vlogs, I feel like I put way too much trotting, so I'm trying to add less trot. We went over that pole again, and here is my no stirrup work, and look at that lower leg. I'm so proud of it. So much progress. We warmed up over this gorgeous blue pole, and as you can see, it kind of pulls down. We warmed up over the orange. Then we're just marching along, and he is the best horse in the world. Right here, we picked up our canter, and he was feeling very good at the canter. He was so pooky. He was a little slow when we started, but he definitely slowly was building up his pace. I feel like Ozark will build up a little bit, but he kind of needed to build up because he was going way too slow. We were western loping at this point. He was being the best boy in the world. Then we started adding in poles, just going over the blue. And I think it was when we switched directions, we started going over the orange a lot more than the blue. We went this way, and he knew what we were doing now, so he was very happy. We went over the blue, and he kind of looked at it, which was kind of really awkward. But then we redeemed ourselves over the orange, and this orange was actually super duper pretty and so cute. And Anya was carrying with me. So preppy. She ate too. Then we trotted this one, and it was super duper awkward, but then we got the canter over the pole, so I don't know how to feel about it. But then that one, so pooky. Again, Ozark is just a diva at this stuff. Then we went back around again because he needs to be warmed up over all the poles. Again, we did another pole, and then we had a little walk break, and then it was time for Carmen to go canter Mr. Woody. Now it's time to memorize the course, and here's Anya and I memorizing the course. And Ozark was so ready to do our little pole course. He was not ready to move at all. He was so done with everything. He just wanted his dinner at this point. We were getting into a very gorgeous canter, and we trotted the first pole, and I was like, no, we cannot do this. This is not respectful behavior, especially if we're going to show. Everything must be so perfect. This one, he kind of looked at it, but other than that, pretty good. Then we cantered. I think he was trying to switch his lead, going up to this blue. This one was honestly really good compared to like the last two poles. Then I was trying to get really deep into my corner, getting nice to the red, and this one was really good too, except we did not switch our lead, but that is okay. Then we did our fun little courtesy circle, which we 100% did so good at. Then the jump course was now up, and they were all 2 foot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 2 foot because it's 4 holes. We were going up to our first jump and we started trotting. Not very preppy, but the jump was honestly really, really good. A lot better than last week's jumps because I had to cut out most of last week's jumps. It was really bad. This, again, really pretty, and we're just struggling with our approaches. Again, he was trying to fix his lead, but trotting is unacceptable when we are doing courses. I'm joking, it's the first one, so it's definitely okay. And I just want to make sure we're able to get to all the jumps okay. This one's my fault, and I'm including this video to show not everything goes to plan. Like, I set him up so badly, and he was like, nope. If you're going to complain about me, I'm going to complain about your steering job. Then we got a really nice approach, and sometimes I just have a hard time getting him perfectly lined up. Then we were just kind of trying to slow him down, bring him down to a nice trot, and he's honestly a lot better at doing this now, so very, very proud of Ozark. Then we started doing course number 2, and this one, it's 50-50 with me. It was honestly pretty good. We were going to the first one, and again, I set him up really, really bad. Then we were going to go around again. And I kept a lot of outside leg because I didn't want him to drift off again. And we got a pretty good jump to it. I kind of got jumped out of it, but that is okay. Came around. I definitely could have gone deeper into that corner, but honestly, pretty okay. We were on the wrong lead. We need to work on our little lead changes, but that is okay. We've got so much time. This one, I was so hunched back over. I can't. That's not very nice of me. This jump was honestly pretty good. And right here, look, he switched his lead. He did a lead change. I'm so proud, Ozark. He wouldn't do that the rest of the lesson, though. That was the one time he did it. But at least he did it, so lots of improvement. Then this is the last course. As you can see, the blue jump is raised now. That is just so perfect. This first jump was honestly 50-50, pretty decent. Then we started going around to the green. I was kind of standing up a bit more, which I don't really mind because I usually overfold a lot, if that makes any sense. This one was really bad, and I was like, nope, we are redoing that after we do red. I was coming around to red, and immediately I knew that Ozark was going to take a long, and then he did take a long, and I thought that was really funny. Then I was like, please let me go back and do blue this way, and I was allowed to. So we kept him at a canter, and I pointed him towards blue. And this one overall, it's pretty okay. It was definitely a lot better than the first one, and it was definitely a really, really nice jump to end on. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, I would definitely subscribe. We are so close to 4K subscribers, and I will be having a special vlog coming out, so bye!